Hello, my name is Chuck Dahm. I'm a Dominican priest in Chicago at St. Pius Parish, and you can see my mural over my shoulder here, where I'm holding a young girl. It's part of the presentations that we do of children in church as part of a ritual of their incorporation in Mass. So I'm happy to be here with you this morning. I think the reading today is one of my favorites. Um, Praised are you, Father, for revealing these things, no to the learned and wise, but to the unlearned, the unwise. Sometimes it's translated as children. And that word sometimes means childlike, sometimes it means just the unlearned. I've always taken it to mean people who really understand what life is about. Huh? And in my ministry, what that meant was when I had to do wake services or funerals for grandmothers, these were Mexican grandmothers who probably never went to grammar school or just for a couple of years. They may not have been able to read and write, but they're the ones who taught their children the catechism and their grandchildren. And of course, celebrating their lives with me were their grandchildren and their children. And they were super happy to hear how wise and learned their grandmothers were. And they were. Why was that? Because they taught them the most important things in their lives. They taught them about loving one another and staying in family. I mean, the grandmothers were experts at this because they loved their grandchildren so much and they didn't have to discipline them. So they loved them and they appreciated that love because of their grandmothers. But also, they found out about the church, So that was another part of their joy, that they found about Jesus, the Catholic Church, about God, the most important things in lives. So we thank God for the elders in our families who may not have had the education that we've had, but they still are very wise and holy people.